Lewis hasn't got an account. I haven't been able to. I don't know why I'm talking to you about it, but don't you be going causing trouble with it. Because I don't even know why you're asking that question. Because you see how you ask a question that can cause trouble. I've sorted your PlayStation out, Nathan. I've sorted Harvey's PlayStation out. I'm now trying to sort Lewis's PlayStation out, but I can't create the file because it's been Black Friday and the email won't come through. I don't know what's going on. And he doesn't know his password for his account, which is why, which is why this PlayStation isn't in the box and anti-Emma's now. Yours was done straight away, Harvey's was done straight away. I can't do this one yet because they don't know the fucking stuff. So therefore, I've scratched the code off a £70 game. I can't put the game on till I sort the file out. Do you understand? If you must know, so I am borrowing the controller for a little bit while I wait until all the fucking email stuff sorts itself out. Yeah, in January. But I thought I would use it. I'm not using it playing it like Street Fighter now with it. I'm not gonna break it. Because I'm using a lot of power the other way. Know what I mean? Like if I'm doing that, I'm using a lot of power because it's constantly charging. And I've got my PlayStation on as well. Plus you would have your stuff on and whatever Thomas has used. Do you understand? You don't understand. I don't know why I explain, but I do. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that I hope you would understand when I'm saying this. Right, and I'm gonna turn mine down. Okay? Lovely cockabum. I know I'm only telling you the answer because I know you might tittle-tattle it. So I thought if you're gonna go and tell people stuff that you better, it might be best. Can I finish? Can I finish? Because I just thought if you might tell people, it might be best if you actually know why I'm using it. When I turned this PlayStation on, listen. When I turned this PlayStation on, I didn't get to see the screen before, so I didn't see if it was one that hadn't been turned on or not. But I'm having a hard time making Lewis's profile, and I've created 2 different email accounts for it so far. So far, we're not getting that far because it's been Black Friday. We're thinking it might have been flooded or something, I don't know. But Lewis is going to have a new profile because he can't remember his password. Yes, I've got to create an account for Lewis. You know what I mean? But I can't even ask him anything, because he's not even supposed to know. Know what I mean? Nation? Oh. Love you. You excited for dinner? Yeah, she doesn't like to tell people. She shouldn't even tell me. I guessed it though. She says to me all the time, it kills us. You find out when you get it. I know, kills you, doesn't it? It's difficult. Right, so. Right. So you're complaining? Well, it's tough pity, son. You're gonna find out when you get it, like she said. But that's the exciting thing about it, isn't it? Ooh, what is it? It's a mystery. Well, it is a mystery. I'm starving. I wonder what I'm getting for tea. I like to know as well, it kills us. I know what it is though. Don't tell you. But she's keeping it as a surprise. Do you want her to treat you different, like? Alright. I'm saying, do you want her to treat you different, like? And you were just saying you don't like it, like I'm not telling you what's for tea. Yes, you did. Right. With a Jimmy. Alright, okay. Well, just be careful how you word it. That's what I'm saying, how you're involved in a lot of stuff like that. You need to start smartening up now, or keeping your mouth shut. Didn't you? Loose lips like your Uncle Tom. You got loose lips. You got loose lips. You got the loose lips. I've got loose lips, mate. Don't worry about it. It runs in the family, bro. Loose lips. Loose lips. You got the loose lips. You gotta get the loose lips. You sound just like me, mum. Really? I'm having a giggle? God, you've got no sense of humour. I'm having a Jimmy. Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy!
No, I don't like that. I do have a carry on, but I don't like that.
You want a Jim?
No.
I'm having a Jimmy.
You're not coming inside the street.
Whatever, Susie.
And you're not allowed to go in.
Whatever, Sue.
I'm on the phone.
Stu. Not today.
I'm calling your mom right now.
You sound like my mum. She's in the fucking room.
You're not allowed, son. I'm calling our PS5 controller.
What? Sorry, because I swapped my broken one with your PS5 controller.
I'm not.
What? No, before you had a chance to have a sniff, it came to me. Santa.
Only now. If you don't put your lips back in your cup. Ooh, on the tree. You like this. When you try your neck. This. I feel like it's going to be Shabbat's fire tonight.
Is it killing you?
And then I'm big one.
Do I have to tell you if it's right if you guess it? Yeah, I'm just saying, do you want us to tell you if you're getting it right or not? Well, what are you talking about?
I'm just speaking myself.
Yeah?
Why did you answer?
What?
I said I was speaking to myself.
I'm not speaking about now. What?
You said, why do you want to tell it to me? I said I was speaking to myself.
Right.
So,
I didn't answer. What are you talking about? Where are we? Where am I?
you're in a game, just play the goddamn game. What? How can you tell you to do this?
I'm not even trying to kick you off. Boss?
Well, just take that for the script. Obviously, I'm gonna.
Let me be that.
I'm not in the mood of water. Maybe, well,
You're so stupid.
I'm gonna hold the ice cream off just like that. Maybe you saw that big.
Right.
I'm going.
What have I done? Just shut your mouth and do your thing. Love you. You're getting Shepherd's pie for tea? Joking. It's not even English. Right, turn the sound off a little bit while he's speaking to that. Right. Because I didn't know what to say. Right, mate, he's speaking caca again. Cut! 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 We can't be dealing with this shit. Nah. What you talking? What the hell? But what? The shepherd pie? About the shepherd's pie? No? Wasn't joking? Getting shepherd's pie? Shepherd pie! Can't wait. What was I looking for? Can't remember. Alright.
Alright. Should be getting me stuff back on 17.
Yeah.
All I've got to do is I've got to fill in these statement things that they're sending me over for ID, so doctor can ID me and everything. Then hopefully on 17th I'll be getting my stuff back.
Can he?
If the woman knows how bad I am and my mental health and that, she can tell me stuff, so I won't need to do a work capability assessment or anything either.
What? Nice.
Yeah.
Well done. Sorted then. Temtem it is, isn't it?
Not yet. It's coming though.
Well, I think if you like strategy, I think there's just a bunch of strategy you can do in this.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for it all to come through officially first, you know what I mean? Then I'll get it. You know what I mean? Make sure it's official first. Don't want to count the chickens, you know what I mean?
Right. If you do get it, mind you, save your money, and I'll do you some mate rates on some perfect Temtem if you want. You just, well, they're expensive, you know.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
They are expensive. One with a shiny with perfect SPs is $1 million. I haven't gotten out like that. And it wouldn't be no shinies, but I can get perfect ones where they're like, you know, they're worth like, 40 grands and that. 30, 40 grands. But I'll do one for like, I don't know, 20-ish or something. 15-ish.
15, 20, something like that.
Where if you save your money up, you know what I mean, you might be able to get...
Yeah.
Or even just don't... But in this game, what I was doing to get money at the start was I wouldn't use any of the items in like regular battles, like V5s, you know, stuff like that. I would try my best not to use them and sell them all.
Yeah, I've reinstated my Netflix and my Amazon and my PS5 insurance, because may as well now.
Aye. Gonna get me tea in a bit.
Have you ever played your PS5 yet?
No, not.
It's gonna be dusty as hell, yours.
Aye. I have hoovered the outside of it, but I know that doesn't do like much, but
yeah. What I do is I get a toothbrush and I clean on, you know, vents, and then I clean around, you know what I mean, and then I clean it thingy there. And then I make sure, and then like every other month I just clean out the fan.
Aye.
That works. But I ain't got like one of them mini hoovers. I've got one of them big Mac hoovers, so if I did it with an hoover, I'd destroy it, you know what I mean?
Hers is a Dyson.
Ours is a Dyson, but it's a Shark for damage it.
Ours is like the ball version.
The what version?
With the ball on it. Yeah, it rolls.
We've got a Shark, you know that one we got that long thing and you can catch.
I'm not sure, but
you pin it on the wall.
Raj? I try not to touch that stuff until I really have to, because I know it doesn't like overheat anymore. I don't think, at least. It was it would shut your console. Because
my last one did, but it was faulty.
Aye, but just because it's powering off, because it's saying it's too hot, that's not it. Like, yes, it's too hot, but it's not like overheating, destroying the motherboard, the system, absolutely melting it. Do you know what I mean? It's turning it off before it's doing that, where your PS3 was just absolutely just fucking doing what the fuck it wanted, you know what I mean? No warning message for getting too hot. It was just, you know, melting, wasn't it?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck your PlayStation, it's fucked. You've melted it, you daft fucking penis. But I'm sure I'll get if it gets that bad, you know what I mean? Oh, it takes a while.
But I learned my lesson from the first one to this one though.
I'm being lazy, but it's more about not having it like on the floor-ish, just not like total dusty environment, just keeping it a little bit like dust-free if you can, round the environment. I've got like a little fucking duster which I never use because I'm a lazy cunt. But
that's what I do. I just like when it gets dusty, I just start cleaning out skating boards on cupboards and stuff. It's on top of the bookcase, but the bookcase is not dusty, so. I know I've got books in it and stuff, but I clean that bookcase every so often anyway, so just that.
Aye, and that will probably not like prevent it from building up at all. It'll probably not do anything like me dusting around the PlayStation like every fucking once in a while. You know what I mean?
Oh, it doesn't do shit. What you should do is.
But if you lived in a dirty house, it depends, doesn't it? Because I've seen someone fixing one. There's been a cockroach in it.
Are you?
Well, I'm not.
Dusting around it.
It's like a feather duster thing,
yeah,
mate.
That's dry dusting, mate. You shouldn't be doing that.
I'm not gonna get the fucking polish out, am I?
No, I mean as in, you know your dust. Is your Dyson detachable?
Oh, I just start for the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If your Dyson's detachable, get the thingy one. If it's detachable, the end bit, just use the top.
Aye, well that's what I did. I told you before. I used the Hoover, but I'm saying I'm not doing that all the time. Just like if I've got the Hoover out and I'm doing the floor for Sam, I'll have a quick once over sometimes, very rarely, with the PlayStation if I actually want to clean it out properly. But on the majority of the time, I'm just dusting.
But I'm saying for your dry dusting around your PlayStation, don't use a duster or a feather duster. Use your Hoover, you know, if it's detachable, and use the bit that you attach it to. Over around the spot where your PlayStation is there. Don't do it on your PlayStation, obviously. But, you know,
I've done that a few times, but it's just, you know, like when I'm doing the TV as well.
Yeah.
The TV's like 65 inch and it's fucking paper thin. I'm definitely not pissing about with no Hoover on the TV, so I just I'm not always getting the Hoover out anyways. What makes you think I'm always getting the Hoover out? Fuck that. No, I don't go like OTT with it, mate, because, you know, I've never taken it apart. Accidents happen.
Question,
you know.
Question, you might know this. You know when you get that mucky shit on your telly, on these new TVs, what are you cleaning it with?
Got this screen cleaner, but I very, very rarely ever want to like start like pissing about cleaning the TV, like overly too much, because this is like nearly £2 TV.
I've got like some odd brown marks on it, and I just want to make sure that. You know,
well, you've heard me coughing, so I'm coughing on it because I can see some fucking white marks on it. And all I can think is it must be off his like coughing. But I've got this screen cleaner that I've had for years, and I just put a bit of that on the cloth, and then I just I'll take that little because it's new. Yeah, because it's new still anyway, so I'll just take that spot off.
But very gentle, obviously.
But mainly with stuff like that, if anything becomes a concern on the TV where I can see it when I'm playing it, and it's like, right, that's getting fucking annoying now, I'm getting it off.
Yeah, like that bastard there on mine. I can see it.
But I try not to do too much of that kind of stuff, because I know all too well how bad things can go. You know, I don't I don't encourage Sam to like clean the telly or out like that. She knows. Don't do it.
Don't fuck about with telly.
Yeah, because anything that she's got in that cupboard of hers isn't for cleaning TVs.
Yeah.
And most of it isn't even cleaning for windows. Like you couldn't put like window cleaner on the TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're trying to put some glass cleaner on it. I'm like, whoa.
You can it?
I was like, don't you dare.
You can it? You need like a proper like it's like a screen cleaner, isn't it? This little screen cleaner I got, well, I didn't even get it, but it must have been bought from Asda in about 2001. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's more or less evaporated rather than being used.
Yeah, are you HD? Are you Ultra HD like me, or are you 4K?
It's 4K, aye, 4K this one.
Oh wait, Ultra HD is 4K, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing,
Yeah.
And the only thing it goes up after that is 8K, which is there's no for it yet. So it's pointless.
I got it from PC World, my TV, and bloke says, oh, it's not 4K yet, it's Ultra HD. I'm like, same fucking. I felt like saying to him, that same thing, you stupid wally.
I would say when it comes to the 4K part of it, I would say even when it comes to Temtem, I would go with. I struggle to see the difference, but I understand that the 4K. I got the telly set up because I was watching all this YouTube stuff. I've got all the colours, all the contrast set up and that properly.
Aye.
It's Nathan's tea, you make him hot milk.
And I would say it's hard to tell the difference, but it's more towards what the developer intended it to be like. You know, if you've got your darks, like your true black, it's more about going towards fucking, let's get it true black. You know what I mean? That's why you've got gaming modes on it and that. So this trick that I had was this TV it's not, you know, it's for gaming, you know what I mean? It has like a gaming optimizer mode on it, but this dude that I was watching, I've got it through PC, so it's a PC gaming optimizer mode, and it's giving us like even more. So I think the delay is about 13 milliseconds, which is really good.
Yeah.
The refresh rate, is about 13 milliseconds, so it's faster with this PC mode that I've done. So I've got it all set up properly, all the colours proper, and like I say, with the colours I can't tell, but yeah, it's just nice to know that it's all fucking set up and done, innit?
Mine's a gaming.
I suppose, like, obviously you can't definitely tell, because I suppose what I'm talking about is the same thing as YouTube, isn't it? I mean, if you, I've noticed on the tablet, a 330p video looks alright on a tablet. So if I put a 330p video on this 65-inch TV, it looks obviously atrocious. So when you're talking 4K in YouTube videos, it's leaps beyond. Lovely jubbly.
Tom?
go cold so I can feed you yours when you eat it cold anyways.
No, don't.
I'll be 2 minutes, son.
No, I need ice cream.
Fuck's sake, man, you fuck.
Because I'm not eating mine cold, right?
Who are you talking to? Why is your glasses off again?
Nathan, put your glasses on.
What? Yeah. God, this is a nightmare. This is absolutely ridiculous.
What is that game there? Oh, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay.
Hello?
Alright.
Alright, turn the sound off that and then we'll talk to James.
He's put his glasses back on, hasn't
He keeps taking them off, I don't know what he's doing.
he?
Doesn't matter. Yeah?
Because I could hear you saying, oh, what's your glasses doing off again?
I could just swap put them on.
Our James.
Louder. Well, he's not heard you, has he, son?
My, what he said?
He's a fucking idiot.
Hi. Hi.
Don't call him an idiot.
He's trying to say hello to you, you're ignoring him.
Oh, hello.
Well, no, I'm not even gonna get into it. No.
Don't call him an idiot, Tom.
Yeah.
You can't help it, man. It's not his fault.
thirsty.
Michaela's got a birthday present early.
I can't remember how to get it on. I need to remember how to get it on. You see, this is the thing that happens. Exact same reason why I can't remember how to use the keyboard. That's what happens when you leave school, when you stop, like, writing things and spelling things, you start forgetting it all.
I know it's just...
As you get older, you just got an
It's
exam.
not just that. It's not that you're getting older that you forget things. It's that you don't do things every day the way you used to when you went to school.
Aye, that's true.
And so, if you don't repetitively do something...
You forget.
Yeah.
Feels so nice.
Yeah.
Is that what?
It's like when DWP want me to do these 5 statements, I've got to put that I've got peripheral neuropathy. I'm like, how the fuck do I spell peripheral?
Yeah.
Right.
Aye, like, if you knew how to spell it at one point and then you forget.
Well, it's my blood, and it's one of my frigging conditions, I know. It's a nerve condition.
Can I have a drink?
I know. I'm quickly finishing this.
Okay.
Running to get the drink. Coming back to give you the drink. Trying to feed you the food before it gets cold. I know I'm doing 2 teas and I'm picking them up like I'm fucking juggling. Like I'm in the circus. But you watch it all as well. And you have no sympathy at all. It's just, can I, will I, how we, hurry up, alright. Ah. Good. Good, Pops, good.
You like dreams?
I'm alright, are you?
Jesus.
How's you, Nathan? You alright?
What are dreams I can barely hear you?
I said, how are you? You okay?
Yeah. Have you got a PS5?
I've got a PS4 and a PS5.
Nice.
You're wanting one for Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're wanting a PlayStation for Christmas, I've heard.
Yeah.
Aye, Tom was telling me.
I don't know.
I'm sure Santa will bring you one.
Yeah.
Oh. You playing Toms at the minute then?
What?
Saying now you're playing Toms at the moment then?
No.
What?
Our dreams is asking.
Go on. What were you saying?
Are you done, son? You back?
Sorry.
Bloody hell.
Dreams was that
I was
about
just saying,
Daniel.
like, you know, he wants his
PS1
PlayStation for
and
Christmas. I was
Nathaniel.
just wondering, does he play yours?
No, I don't really encourage him with it, James.
Because
if he's playing on the PS5, what the fuck am I gonna do, like? Do you know what I'm saying, though? Who's the gamer?
I just
That's what I tell all the kids,
I'll
do you know what I'm saying? Like with Cody
get
as well,
it.
there's no fucking way I'm watching him on the game, right? You know what I mean?
I just said no.
I have, didn't paint as a total Scrooge. You know, I have, I just don't encourage it because I'm not stupid.
Sometimes I do.
Do you know what I mean, James?
Okay.
I don't encourage it to the point of where I can never play my own console in my own house when they come.
Yeah, you just do it to the point where it's like, oh, you can play for a little bit.
Because they take the mate, not because they're only interested in it, because they know that's what you do. You know what I mean? It drives us nuts. It is like, because it's just for them, like. But like, put this way, when Nathan goes home, he's not asked about the console. I've set up a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One, and
Tom.
there's a fucking hi-fi in there, and he doesn't turn any of them on.
Tom.
Know what I mean? So it's like, do you do it when you go home, son? Cody did, but no.
Tom.
What?
Do you still need more PS3?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Just ask one good thing.
No, like I say, I don't let them take advantage of us like that, James. Because they will. You give them an inch with that and they'll take a fucking mile, mate, I'm telling you. As soon as they get a sniff of it, that's it. Can I go on my files? No? What? You've got your tablet and your fucking laptop and you want to go on my PlayStation? I have to put my foot down though, mate. It's not anything that I wanted to be, like a Scrooge, you know what I mean? Or like the moods that I get in, the way that I talk to them. It's not anything of what I thought it would be like and how I want to be. But you know what it is, mate? If I don't, I have absolutely nothing. And they'll take it all. You know what I mean? With the kids, because they're so spoiled, man. It's unreal. You legit break the back for them and just expect that you know you had to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, I didn't have to do it at all. Could have had a fucking million miles away, which, you know what it is, that wouldn't have been a bad idea.
I understand what you're saying.
So no, I didn't go there, mate, because it's kind of yeah. We've been through a lot of shit. Like I say, I've got the PS3 and the PS4 in the same room, but like, there's no way to do it where I could let him like play it without me having to do like nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't have a phone. I'm borrowing Harley's tablet, but what am I going to do on that? Research stuff that I'm going to be able to do on the game when I'm allowed it back. You know what I mean? Aye, mate.
I get you.
Kids weren't the plan, mate, but that's what it's ended up fucking being, and then it's just, no, I care about it too much. I care about it too much, and they don't care about it enough. If you know what I mean? And even if they did care about it enough, it's still fucking no. Right, you've had a sniff, fucking off. You know what I mean? It's like when I buy this £200 controller, It's like asking, like, are you gonna give them a snare? Are you gonna give them a turn? My fuck? Am I fuck? It's gonna be like a £200 controller, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, would you care enough to buy a £200 controller? You know what I mean? And if you did, would you let them fucking eat the fucking Haribos and then pick the nose and fucking play with it? No way.
Nope. You're still. Did you know you're still live?
Hannah,
Oh, I'm just making sure.
no one watches it anyways. Who gives a monkeys? No, there's got to be a point though, mate. There's got to be a point of where it's got to be a no. Because, for example, the other Ben, Harvey, he's got a guitar, and he's saying, I need a left-handed guitar. And I'm like, right, but, like, I'm not left-handed, and I hold the notes with my left fingers, with my left hand. You know what I mean?
Aye.
You know where I'm coming from? So, left-handed guitar, right? Just won't even attempt it. Just doesn't even understand the guitar at all. It's like saying, right, this is how stupid that is, right? When you play on your PlayStation, do you control the character's movement with your left thumb or your right thumb? Because you do actually have the ability to switch that on the PS5. So will he be running around with his right thumb and aiming with his left thumb? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because yes, he's left-handed. Yes, he's left-handed, right? So does that mean he wants to aim with his left thumb? Do you know what I mean? Is that not the same as the guitar? But he doesn't understand the game or the guitar. And he hasn't had a problem just jumping on the game like that. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't need no southpaw now.
Yeah.
These kids, honestly, mate, they'll take you for a fucking ride, right? And they don't even know what they want. But they'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you feel the heat?
Hello.
Alright.
What? Give him another mouthful, that's on. Where's the new tablet button like that?
I know it's not yourself and like he didn't
It's as long as he's on a slept or
he
whatever.
didn't
You
move.
think it's like happening?
I think that. Well, wouldn't it have took effect last night? Not the day? I don't know.
He didn't move.
He's just not yourself, is
He
he?
didn't
He
move.
can barely play. He plays for like a couple of minutes and then he's fucking flat out with it. It's not like him. He's usually on the go all day. It just seems really sleepy.
Can you finish his play?
I'm sorting the dog.
Alright. Hello?
You can jump down, I'll get him.
Hello?
Alright.
Alright.
I'm just watching Jean-Claude Van showing this guy how to kick.
How to break your hip kicking.
Got my doggy treat?
How to knock your head.
This guy just went and head kicked him, and Jean-Claude Van Damme went, no, you don't go straight. You kick side, and then you got bumped like that. He kicked him. It didn't hurt him though. It didn't. She kicked him. It didn't hurt him. He just did it for a demonstration, and he went, you got boom and boom. And he whacked him in, he hit him in, he kicked him in his stomach, and then went for testicles, like that. It didn't hurt him at all. It was just funny to watch.
What is it so?
Really funny to watch.
Like them. What do you want?
Is that recent?
No, it's like 2017 clip.
Give me another mouthful.
It was funny though.
I'm not got the headset on now and I'm giving the bed another mouthful of food.
Oh, you can't do that even tap the bag. Good boy. Good boy.
That the chocolate ones, by the way.
No.
Alright.
Fish sticks.
Oh, good. Right, I'm back.
See them? He's just not yourself like, is he? What's the matter? What's the matter with you today?
No, that don't work. Trying to do a duck noise to make him wake up. I'm trying to do.
Make it wake up.
I was trying to make a duck noise to see if I could get tails to the.
Just so tired, I don't know. I hope he didn't.
I can't get it through the TV anymore.
I hope he didn't.
It only comes through the controller now, mate. I'd have to fit Fanny on to get you through the TV. You know, with a PS3 controller, because if we do it with a PS5 controller, And I'm playing a PS5 game, so that's definite can't happen.
I would
It's all changed now.
I would just try and see if I can get a job to watch up with a duck noise.
Nah, they can't hear you. Even if it was coming through the controller, they still couldn't hear you, mate, because it's so low.
I think he's dated though. I don't know if Tom's still on it last night, or I haven't seen it today. Or is the dog having it on
Playing Spyro at the minute.
and that's why it's going.
I come to think of it, Nathan hasn't got a headset for his.
He hasn't chopped up, like.
You ever played Spyro when you were younger?
I for a little bit. I like Croc more.
Yeah, I'm playing the Reignited trilogy.
I thought Croc was better than
He's done well, he's only left a little bit.
Spyro.
Is that alright? Wow.
I was a big Spyro fan, man.
Oh my, cute.
I wasn't that arsed with it. I did like the Croc though, but I wasn't like a massive fan. Croc and Croc 2, and then that's kind of all I ever did.
I liked Gex as well.
I thought he was cool. The game wasn't that much, but I liked the look of Gex. But the game was meh. Because the Gex game was only on the Game Boy Color. But I used to see him in the magazines and that, and thought that he looked cool. I did play the game, I just wasn't into it.
It did come from PlayStation at one point.
Yeah. Well, I played the Game Boy Color game of it, and that was no good for me. No, it's just a side-scrolling game. I think really there was a lot of games that were the same sort of genre, so you would choose one and not really turn back, in my opinion. So for me, it was Spyro the Dragon or Croc. Obviously, choosing them meant you bought them, so obviously we owned them both. You know what I mean? It's not like I didn't play the Spyro games, I just didn't like them. You know, I chose Croc over it. I think my Sean might have liked the Spyro more than the Croc, but I wouldn't know. But we had them both and that, all that kind of stuff, you know.
I was Spyro and Gex.
What, Nathan? Do you need the toilet? Is this foul? He's fucking fine, mate. I'm thinking it's an emergency or something, you know what I mean? No, do you know what my problem is, James? I can't fucking hear him, mate. I can't hear him, and I've been telling him to speak up. So that time when I called him an idiot before, honestly, mate, I'm like a broken record and I'm sick of my own voice. Just keep saying the same stuff. I think it's because there's too many people involved. He just decides not to listen. You know what I mean? Just, honestly though, mate, he can fucking wake me up out of bed, but I can't hear him when I'm sitting next to him. What's going on with that? You know what I mean? He's the door, someone's at the door. You know what I mean? Right, I'm up, fucking hell. And then he's like, I need a shit. I need it. Shit. You know what I mean? What? I need shit. Speak up. Shit. You know what I mean? He's giggling there, but it's a joke though, because the emergencies are muted.
Quiet.
And then the nonsense is amplified. I did think when he shouted hello to you before though, it seemed alright. But, like the volume that he did it seemed alright to me. But, the fact that you didn't reply the annoying bit for me was the tension of like, right, when's he gonna say it again? Like, hello? Know what I mean? So that's why I called him an idiot, because it's the tension of waiting of like, right, is he gonna say, ask him if he's gonna say hello again, or is he gonna get drowned out as usual? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand where I'm coming from with this? I'm trying to give the kid a voice.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? Because I heard him, but you didn't. But if I wanted to, I could have easily drowned him out by asking you a question. And I know you can't on all day. So, if I wanted to be cruel, I could intentionally ask you a question and drown them out. You know what I mean? Where anybody could drown them out. Know what I'm saying? Where when you get them malicious, nasty kids and they don't like each other, you know, that's going to be one of the first things to happen to Nathan. If someone doesn't like him, like Cody, you know, that's one of the things that you could do, you know, like drown him out. But you couldn't drown him out if he's got a voice. He just doesn't care though. Doesn't care about now. I care more than him, and I'm fucking stressed. I care too much, mate. I am. I'm not. I'm not good for the job. I'd be better if I just don't care, but
you don't work like that.
Well, it's a bit hard not to care. You know what I mean? It would be easier though. Switch off your humanity or something. Just not care about nothing. It would be so much more carefree.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's some humans that think they've got humanity and they actually haven't. I've seen them before. Them bastards. Turn around and they can't.
Not in that way though, but I'm just saying like from the worry aspect of it, not the...
I get you.
You know, like how you get little old people fucking worried about people, you know what I mean? Like if you could never have to worry.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Well, I'm normally quite carefree with a lot of things, but you know, with this Nathan thing, it seems to be going on, and it was supposed to be 2 years, we just don't have the equipment. It's like when we're doing it until my back's fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like when we're doing it till? Do you know what I mean though?
Yep.
Like if I just had, I mean she's got a lift, my mum's got a lift in her house and everything. There's a crane to get him out of bed, to put him in the bath, which he doesn't use because he doesn't sleep in his own bed. You know what I'm saying? But she's got the facilities, you know? If he needs the toilet, we'll have the toilet, his personal toilet in the lift, and then we'll just bring it down. Put him on the toilet, strap him in, he goes like potty, it's like a potty thing, which is disgusting, emptying it, because obviously it's not toddler poo, he's like 10.
Alright.
You know, it's so much easier. It's less gross using the toilet, where I'd probably just rather use the toilet. But it's like putting them on the toilet. It's like putting a fucking dragging a punching bag round, because he's like the weight of a little punching bag. But because he's really long now, he'd be nearly the height of Sam if he could stand. Bless him. You know what I mean? Because he's really long now. It's awkward, so I'm doing like the longest squat ever while he's on the toilet, you know? And it's hard to have his posture straight, so most of the time his head's in between his fucking knees.
Yeah, my posture's not straight either.
But I couldn't do that, mate. Even if I wanted them perfectly straight, I couldn't though. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes he does like to sit up, but you know, I just haven't got the equipment. And he's like 10, coming on 11. You know what I mean? It's a joke. Now I'm saying though, now when you start thinking like, right, when's it gonna end, or when we're when we're getting some equipment, like.
Councils for you though, Tom. That's all I'm gonna say. Councils.
Well, no, like it's not like we're waiting for equipment. It's not like we've put an order in. I'm just saying, like, you know, if it doesn't end, how far can you go? You know what I mean? He's going to be a teenager soon. Isn't he? Who does you think I am? Fucking Arnie. You know what I mean? Just carry around a teenager and me left arm. Do you know what I mean? So, don't worry about now, but this I'm kind of worried about. You know, as it's going on and on and on and on. Considering I'm being dragged into it now. Unreal.
Stop pressing that button, James. Boy.
So much for making it personal, you know what I mean? Bloody questions, man. Do you let him play on your PlayStation? What a stupid fucking question. You fucking, do you know me or what? What did you think I was gonna say? Aye, of course, I just let him just play on me every PlayStation, yeah, all the time.
Aye, I should have thought about it.
He got all the platinums, aye. None of these kids have got a clue, man. They've got... You can tell by how many questions they ask. Know what I mean? Well, mine, I just watched me dad like set it up. And I never asked him how to set it up. I just watched him set it up and just done it myself, you know what I mean? Like, there was no point in asking anybody in the house how to do anything on the game, because nobody knew. It was sit down, figure it out yourself. There was no internet to ask either. And when there was, we didn't have it. I didn't get internet until I was 18, so just think of never being able to Google anything until you're 18. You know what I mean? If there was something I didn't know in a game, I literally didn't know. You know? It was like living in a cave, innit? If you don't know the answer, you can't ask someone, because they don't know. Best thing you had was your cheat books. And then cheats don't even hardly exist today. I wouldn't have a lot of them cheats have been lost to time. You'd probably get them all on the internet, wouldn't you?
Alright, probably.
It's an amazing thing, isn't it?
You say that, but internet sometimes an absolute what?
It can be whatever you want it to be, though, can't it? That's the what do you call it? The negatives and the positives, isn't it? It can be what you want it to be. What's in it? What? What? Have a drink. Right. Just first time? Just... How much battery you got? Why don't you tell us? However, sit yourself up, best you can. You need some fight in you, son. And you're just going to knock out like this for life. Look at that broad legs though, he got himself out in tournaments, not only did he get himself in that kind of stuff, he was winning. You know what I mean? They might have been laughing when they were wheeling them in. They might have thought, huh, that's my opponent, I've got this. And he wipes the floor with them. You know what I mean? I just want you to have that sort of heart, that passion about something. You know what I mean? Because you're in the place that you're in doesn't mean you can't ever do anything. Oh, and he sucks up. Drink, 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 drink. You want more?
Oh, come on.
Alright.
Right. Trying to do this blooming thing, survival. You know, we have to get all things at once.
No.
Best way to do this then. Go a bit bowels first. Fuel.
Harvey's on Neo 2. I wonder if he's wondering, like, where's this Neo 2 game come from? Or if I wonder, you know what I mean? Because I've just, because that's from his PS5. That Neo 2. You know what I mean? So is he not like, how has this Neo 2 just appeared? Or is he just thinking it's Manak? Do you know what I mean? I wonder. I do wonder, like, you know that. But I wonder if he just woke up and like, oh, Neo 2, cool. Not like, where's that come from? Like, is that part of me, it's from the PlayStation Plus, wasn't it? The Neo 2, yeah. But wasn't that the PS5 exclusive?
Neo 1 was.
No, I mean like, the PlayStation Plus exclusive. Because you have games
Oh,
from
yeah,
PS4, but then you get
Yeah.
one that you can only get on PS5.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So that was it. And then he's like playing it now, so that's why I'm like, is he wondering where it's come from, or? That's what I'm saying, man. So lucky these kids, man. Don't realise how much, how lucky they are. I wouldn't date like what I thought. I want to be that Scrooge, but can you?
Not in your
That's what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? You can give the kids your life. You can give the kids your life, right? And you're no fucking better thought of. Honestly, they're like little souls stuck in machines. They'll just fucking take, and it's not like, wonder where this come from. Or like, oh, nice one, cheers, lethal, thumbs up. Know what I mean? It's like, poof, oh well, oh, Tom, he died. Who was he again? You know what I mean? What's it for? I mean, it gets to the point where... see what I mean? I want to be the Scrooge, but... kind of hard when you've got good people like Sam around you.
I don't think you could be Scrooge if you even tried to.
Oh, it'd be freaking easier. Well, you know better thought of it anyways. Say like, I've got 100 quid for these kids as Christmas presents, right? And it's got to be 25 each, and then Cody's got to have 50 because it's his birthday too. And it's like, you know what, the way I think, and I'm thinking like, well, what's the fucking point, right? Because there's no way that it's going to mean anything to them when it's a poxy PlayStation voucher compared to like all this cool stuff that they're getting for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Like PlayStation 5s and, you know, like £600 consoles. You know, like, I'm not even putting a dent in it, right? Not that it's a competition, but in my opinion, what's the fucking point? £100 is a lot of money to me, but to these kids, it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, cheers for me, £25 PlayStation voucher, Dad. Granddad bought us a 65-inch TV and a PlayStation 6. Do you know what I mean? Nice one, son. I'm happy for you. Where's that PlayStation voucher? Because I can fucking have it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what I'm... You know, just kind of just spit on me grave, you know what I mean? Dance on me grave, shit all over us, though, they are. And they don't even know it. That's my problem with it. That's why I'm saying I want to be a Scrooge. Because, like, I'd have my £100, I'd be rubbing my hands like some sort of evil genius, right? What I'm going to do with this £100. And then the kids are just like, they've opened the present, poof, where did it go? I don't know, I don't care. Fucking PlayStation 5, woohoo! You know what I mean? Innit?
If you remember, we were probably the same. We were probably the same at that age.
I didn't know, you know. I think my parents were annoyed because every time I opened a present, I give them a hug and kiss and thank them for it. And I had lots of presents. Put it that way.
Well, actually, when you put it like that.
It was the settee full of presents and stuff, and then there was loads of presents on the floor. I was like, who's all them presents on the floor? They were like, yours. I was like, what? Lethal, and that was the year I got all my South Park plushies and stuff like that, and, you know, like, Daft Digimon, like, stuff. like toys that you could evolve. It was like Greymon, you could evolve it to Metal Greymon, stuff like that.
Our Power Rangers at that age.
Yeah.
I watched the cartoon of Digimon, don't get me wrong.
I liked it, but I kind of only liked the first one. You know, I like that storyline of the first season. It's like the only first season that you get. Like season 2, it starts changing to different temas and that. Corey starts coming into it and that. There's no point in mentioning the characters.
There's actually a trading card game of Digimon.
But I like the moves and I like the cards, yeah. I would never play it though, but I like the cards. Well, there's no one I would have knew for a fucking game of fucking Digimon fucking cards. First of all, you couldn't even buy them from the shop. You had to get them from this cereal. And I never, like, ate cereal. Like, breakfast and that. So, how was I supposed to get these cards? I got, like, one pack, and I forgot that I had to, like, eat that cereal really fast to get another pack. And so, you know, I couldn't change my life enough to come under the cereal to get enough Digimon cards. But I loved the cards, they were really cool though. Which it's a good idea actually, putting them in cereal when you think about it. For any normal fucking kid, that would have been ideal. Mom, I want me B12. I want me fucking cereal, I need it. I need it now, look at the state of us.
I'm turning into an old man.
Fucking lethal, cheers pet. Nice one, I've got you again, haven't I? Did you get 2 boxes yet? Get in, 2 packs.
Turning into an old man.
So I know what it's, and I definitely understand and still know what it's like to want something, like so much, but wanting something, getting it and appreciating it, or taking it for granted are totally different things. Know what I mean? I'm not saying that the kids are gonna, well, look, I am saying that the kids are gonna take this £100 for granted, like, but, you know, gotta be done on it. And I'm still a Scrooge because it's just £100. That's not the bit I don't like about it, you know what I mean?
Sure there's a way to speed.
I'd rather take it off the kids and spend it on Sam. She's been good this year.
And Sam hasn't. That's what he is.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather take it off the kids and give it to Sam. Sam's been good. The kids haven't really. Not Harley has. I mean, if I was gonna do it by naughty nice, right? See how I'm saying kids, and Harley's one of the kids, and he gets dragged down with these other naughty kids, but he's a little angel, you know what I mean? If I was gonna do naughty nice, he'd probably get the whole £100. You know what I mean? He'd probably get £90, and Cody would probably get a £5, and Nathan would probably get a £5. You know what I mean? If I was gonna do naughty nice, but then that's favouritism, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you know that they could never be good enough all the way through the year and never do anything wrong. But with Harley, you want him to be more of a child, you know what I mean, and enjoy stuff. Just living his life like I did. Stuck in my room, which is where I wanted to be. Like it wasn't a good sending me to my room for being naughty. What you saying, crackhead?
I got chosen and then walk around on the net.
How did I used to do
Can he?
this?
And I got chosen or whatever you call them again. Charmander.
Nice.
I like the things because it's for some fun.
You know what the annoying bit is for me about games, Nathan? You know the only bit I don't like about games? Learning a new game. You know, the learning process of a new game. So if I played games like you, I would hate games because I would hate to be like, right, cool, what's the buttons? Right, I'm finished with that game. New game, right, cool, what's the buttons? Right, finished with that game. You know what I mean? I would be just so done.
Me and your uncle Tom, we used to grow up on Mario, Sonic. We didn't have what you've got now.
We were playing better games than they are. What they playing? You know what I mean?
Fortnite.
No, he's not. Not really.
He's not Fortnite, is he?
He's dabbled in it more than the others. A lot more than the others, but I mean, Harley's Plants vs Zombies now, which isn't really bad, but the majority of them is Minecraft and that, Terraria and that. Have you seen them games?
Yep.
Like the graphics, like you could legit just did that in the 1980s. You know what I mean? You could have done it in the 1990s. Well, that's the business plan though, isn't it? To make it look like that so it sells. Alright, 142. How is he now dead already? Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Oh, I landed in fucking water! Yeah, I had the bastard and all. No, you fucking...
What? No.
Be Frida. I'm not angry at... I'm angry at the game.
Must be the door.
My dog thinks I'm... My dog thinks I'm angry.
Must be the door or something that, James.
It's not, my dog's just... My dog's just been... Oh, it's because my mum's going out, that's what. That door thing. Shut up, Frida.
It's like a howl, isn't it?
Seriously.
I'm gonna have a quick tab. Not be long.
Alright. Coming! Yeah, I'm going. Come back. Frida, behave, being silly. What? I know. Not daft. Might have mental health problems. I'm not daft. Not psychotic, woman. I'm back.
Alright.
Went to get a drink of orange juice.
Aye.
Well, orange and mango. One of them Robinson's zesty things.
Aye. Oh, nice.
Have you tried it?
I've just had something just like it just there, aye. Sam's getting this too in the fridge. Something like that, orange and mango or something, it's really nice.
It's a Robinson's one I've had.
I think you quite like this game. I think the season pass would be brutal though for new players. Maybe. Maybe not.
Got him. Got me egg. Got my first egg. Nice one.
Oh, that's what it's called, man, a chocobo, innit? There's a Temtem in here that looks like a chocobo.
Oh, for Final Fantasy.
Aye. And because I remember someone had nicknamed it something, and I was thinking it looks like a chocobo. Like, especially the shiny version of it.
Aye. I'll follow some up there then. There's something down here. Yep, you know it. Secret dragon. Is there a key for this or something, or do I have to do it right from here? Ah, the fuck did I open this?
What? What? Need the toilet?
Again?
Oh no, man. It still didn't say it very loud. Alright, so I'm in the toilet. You need the toilet. How long could it be, Sam?
You like the RPGs and stuff, don't you, Tom?
Alright.
Right. I just saying you like your RPGs.
I like me what?
RPGs, depending on what it is. Your role-playing games.
I've never really known the genres of games. I know that Final Fantasy's an RPG and that's about it.
Oh, is that the only one that you like?
No, I just don't know the...
Oh, yeah.
So it's a role-playing game, like.
What you're playing?
Yeah.
Kind of. Kind of. It's got role-play elements to it. How do I get up there? Oh, I see.
I think once you completed the game, I think there's a kind of few things you could do as well. You could probably waste your time and try and give new players eggs and stuff, couldn't you? Probably be wasting your time, like. Probably not even know how to hatch the egg. Seems kind of helpful, like, with the chat and stuff.
Oh, that dickhead thief. Run off with egg. I'm trying to kill him. No. They did a spiral races at one point, didn't they? Or am I just making that up?
Like a race?
You know, like Crash Team Racing, they did spiral kart races or something, didn't they? Or am I making that shit up?
I can't remember any of that.
I'm probably.
But in the remastered version, you can't get Spyro in it. You can get the Spyro character in the remastered version of Crash Team Racing.
That might be what it is.
Like I say, like with that Hot Wheels and everything, I haven't been able to play it because the PS5 controller. Like I say, I'm just using it just to... I remember actually I was using the keyboard with this game, but I can't remember how I got it working. I have to remember how. I have to find what's used as the PlayStation button on the entire keyboard. So basically, have a couple of educated guesses and then just press every button. And if it doesn't work, fucking bend it over your knee.
Or in my case, get a good ID.
Yeah. But hopefully, once I sort this PS5 out for the bed and get it all packed back up for him, maybe I'll try and get that keyboard working. If not, it's back to the tablet. All the way until January. And that's if I'm lucky to get the first wave of controllers released. pre-ordered it, like, you know, that new controller.
Aye.
I don't know if it's 200 or 230 quid.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, but you've seen it though, James. It's, you know, your analog drifts. It's going to fix
Aye.
all that, right? I just thought it was just the dead zones, which would not have fixed the problem. It would have just delayed the problem, right?
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
actually come out of the controller. Each analog stick actually is able to quick release, basically. Quick release. So you can just buy a new one and snap it in.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Or if you start getting analog drift, which you will, because it's not new parts, I don't know, right? But it will fix the problem just by, instead of buying a new £60 controller, you maybe buy a £10 analog quick release button or something, hopefully. £15. Taking the piss if it's much more than that. £20. I don't know, how much do you think that would be worth? If it's £30 each, I think I don't know, because it's not a £60 controller, so how, you know what I mean? But at least it fixes it though, doesn't it? By, I suppose, quickly swapping it out like a battery.
Aye.
But as far as anything goes, that's the only thing that's, you know what I mean? It is a fix, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if they don't have the technology to create something that won't be damaged like that, you know what I mean? That could go like a couple of 100,000 more clicks or, you know, rotations or something. Maybe that's why, because it's they can't fix it in a way where it won't deteriorate and break. Know what I mean? Because of what it is. Because it's basically the way it works, like the rubbing and that, as you're rotating it. So I think it's a smart idea, because instead of trying to waste the time increasing the life cycle of the apparent part that breaks, you know, that creates the analog drift.
Aye.
You know what I mean? It's smarter because it's actually just quick swap. There was something about it, like, I think it was 500,000 presses or something like that, in like 1,000,000 rotations before it would wear out. You know, your analog drift and stuff. But in actual fact, it can come straight out of the factory, because my PS4 controller, the camouflage one, came out the factory like with analog drift out the shop. Yeah, but we're decorating the house, so I couldn't test it till it was too late, and then had to keep it. So it's super expensive, but if you think about it, if you go through, it's like the price of 4 controllers, isn't it? I think, in my opinion though, it's worth it for me. Because I don't want to get another controller knowing that it's going to break.
Alright.
Because even though I do know how to fix them to a certain extent, I mean, I failed on the last one, got angry with it and snapped it. That's just the thing. But I'm spending too much time on fixing them. I'm fucking buying them to play. Do you know what I mean? Not to fucking spend time fixing them. don't want to fix the stuff. I want to play them. Innit? And like that's the worst fix on the controller, and it's always going to happen. It's like the yellow light of death. Innit? Like once you get the yellow light of death, it's always going to occur again. And you have to strip it all down to the motherboard again and fucking heat it back up and thermal paste, and you might get a month out of it or 24 hours. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. But the thing is it will break again.
And there goes Tom depressing the old room again. Comes... I'm joking, you.
Yeah. A lot of new teamers coming down at this dead end, like, well, where I'm at.
How many lives can you get, Spyro? How many men in boats can you defeat?
What you playing?
Spyro.
Oh, yeah.
Hence why I went, how many men in boats can you defeat, Spyro? I'll try and do it like one of Dragons.
I'll try and, I don't know, I find it hard to... I like the Crash Bandicoot and that, where you're like, yes, make another one, but I didn't know, I just like the first one. Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot one.
Yeah.
Like the remastered version of it. Sick, that.
Yeah. Remastered version of Spyro was quite good. If you're into Spyro, that is.
And there was 3 of them, wasn't there? Like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
I like the look of them. But there was no real story to it, you know, like when you played it, there was nothing that hooked us. Like,
there's a story, but like it's not.
When I played it years ago, could have possibly been a demo, and it just sort of chucked you in. You just sort of like climbed to the top of this thing. I didn't know if I just fucking jumped off and turned it off or what. I don't know. But I like the raid racers and stuff, like that kind of didn't give us like the adrenaline fucking boost I wanted. I ended up going more towards like Bloody Roar 2 and stuff, Tekken.
Bloody Roar is a good game though.
Oh, it's mint, I love that game. Classic.
That's the one where you could turn into animals, isn't it, when you were fighting?
Aye. Buckaroo the mole.
I always liked that woman, me. I forgot what they called her.
What animal? The leopard or the bunny? I thought the chameleon was weird.
She had
We'd look cool.
She had blonde hair and she had like a red dress on.
Red dress? Right.
Well,
but
like
what?
A red and white. It might have not been a dress, but it was like she had a red and white outfit on and she had blonde hair.
There's one that's blonde that turns into a leopard. But I don't know about the dress.
It is the leopard just, as soon as you said leopard, I went, yep. It's not a dress, it was just a red and white or a red and black outfit.
No, there's another one that turns into a bunny. There's a bloke that turns into a lion.
Oh, he was good.
There's a dude that turns into a tiger. Or something.
I remember him.
There's one that turns into a chameleon. He was weird. He was
Chatting.
fought quite slow. I think actually in the terms of like fighting, Wu-Tang Taste of Pain was really good actually, but that was hard, that. Wu-Tang Taste of Pain.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't no fuck you.
And it had all the proper Wu-Tang Clan rapping stuff in it. I didn't know what that was, and I still don't really know what it is. I know it's some rapper, something called Wu-Tang. Isn't it?
No,
Wu-Tang Taste of Pain
no. Wu-Tang
is a
is
clan.
it's a group of rappers.
Aye. Aye,
You
the
know
music
that
was sick.
you know that Method Man that's in films and stuff.
He's in it.
He's one of them.
Oh, right, do you know what it is? Def Jam City, New York, whatever it was called. I seen that Method Man loads of times, you know, and I never ever picked him because I never knew who it was. Maybe I would have if I knew that. I always went towards, well, I had my own character, but I thought it was cool that they had Sean Paul and that in there. They had, what do you call
Sticky
them?
Fingers. Sticky Fingers were in it, I remember that. And Tom's like, oh, the fuck Sticky Fingers.
No, I didn't even ask anymore. No, but I had a few good ones. I can never think of the names, man. But it had Snoop Dogg in it. That was cool. Snoop Dogg was the boss. Snoop Dogg couldn't even beat Snoop Dogg.
Oh, have you seen that? Maybe he couldn't beat himself.
Well, the AI is broke, isn't it? It always has been with stuff like that.
And then he gets peed off.
Well, you've got to know your shit. You've got to know your shit, though.
Aye, it were on his stream. That's what funniest thing about it is they're going. And then he walked off and like proper pissed off, didn't he?
Aye. Spoiled his buzz, I think. Doesn't look like he likes a game that's too hard. To be fair though, the computer is cheating you though. Because it's reading your inputs. All computer, like, as soon as you start putting the difficulty up, all computers read your inputs. Especially in like Tekken and all sorts like that, yeah. Especially like Def Jam City as well.
Def Jam Icon or fucking shit.
Wasn't it? What was that crap? You have to fight to the beat. Just didn't get it. Like I did and I didn't, and like when I did switch on to like fighting to the beat, I just nah.
Character creation was shit, you know.
What did they do with that? That could have been sweet, that man. Innit? Why didn't they just fucking remake the first one? Instead of trying to do a whole new...
There's rumours that they're doing it. There's only rumours though.
Aye, but don't they keep saying that they're gonna do a new Parappa the Rapper, and it gets Parappa the Rapper fans excited, doesn't it? Alright?
I've just bloody jammed him in the gate.
Are you?
Aye.
Did you go for a good walk?
The gate with us.
Did you go for a good walk?
Just round the block.
Just gone for a walk at 7 at night. Brave lass.
So, James is saying you're brave.
Huh?
Come for a walk 7 at night.
8 at night, why? What's wrong with that?
Says why? What's wrong with that?
No, what's wrong with it? I was just like...
You could get wrapped. Someone could come in, you know, like, serve you. She's got guard dog, she says.
What, it's like a foot. I don't think he's even a foot, is he? He's like half a foot, isn't
It's all about the heart. If he's got that heart to save his mum, I'm sure he could.
His dad.
Whether he does or not.
Aye. His dad, he just goes, sod off, Tom. He just... You know.
Yeah.
I finally got... Wait, I've got Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And I finally got Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Drop Distance. Because I found it in a shop and I was like, yes, I've got them all now. I was like, get in.
Sam shouting, nice one. What's Sam? Is he alright now? Yeah, he's fine. Good.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, he's seeming poorly.
Might have just needed a bit of fresh air or something.
Not concentrating.
Because they need fresh air like we do, so they just want that.
I bought him.
No fresh air, you know, when you get a bit... I don't know how to explain it.
Well, we were hoping that he hadn't ate a slug or something. Because he's been sleeping all day.
Aye. I sat on my chuffing thing.
Nice blend for Holly's tea.
I sat on my headset and pulled it out. That's not good. Anybody shows me apple pie, get away from me. Apple pie, apple crumble. Anybody shows me that, it's like, no, log off.
I'm on 211 and count as out of 300.
You've got the platinum for Crash 4, haven't you?
Never played it.
Oh,
I tried to help
it.
Nathan with it, but that's not really like playing it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do the jumping and moving at the same time. I don't think he could ever find a way to do that.
I was saying you wanted some kind of a...
I mean, obviously you could find his own way, but the legit way of moving and pressing X.
Yeah.
Unless he uses both his hands, he'll never be able to do that.
I think my best friend's completed Crash. I haven't got the platinum trophy, but it's supposed to be really hard apparently.
Aye, the first one's quite difficult. Can you remember well, I've done it. I haven't done the platinum, but I'm on to the bit where I've completed all the game. I've getting like most crystals and stuff like that. I'm then going through the game doing the speed run part of it. Where you have to like speed run through it, you have to grab the clock at the beginning. And I'm under the jungle one. And I think I've got to get 2 minutes something and I turned it off on that one. I haven't been back. I mean, I do intend and going back. I haven't given up, but I just hate that level. Like that level, and there's a level, another level that I'm worried about. It's the one further on where it's in the dark. It's like a temple, but it's all dark all the time.
Fair enough.
It's just as you get to the end of that jungle one, I hate that bit. And then there's a shortcut you can take where you can go behind the stuff. But I've got the proper tally and all that now, so I've got no excuse. Where I had a really laggy setup before. Know what I mean?
I've just realised.
What was it?
I've just realised something that were a bit weird.
What's wrong?
Look, Crow's on Netflix.
That one.
Crow's on Netflix.
Yeah, you know The Crow, the film.
I've seen it. I've seen it on the Netflix as well. Yeah, been on a while.
Is it? Does that remake a Shaft on or no?
I didn't see the point in it.
He's still
Like
Samuel
Sam's-
L. Jackson. He's still Samuel L. Jackson as well. It's like,
Sam's paying for the Netflix, but it's good just to chuck something on. But
I bet The Man's Apprentice is quite funny. In bits.
oh shit.
Because he's the have you ever watched Skins?
No.
Oh, I'll leave it there then.
What was it?
Skins it's called.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
What you say?
So I'm gonna say there's a guy, there's a character on it who's in that.
So what, you put it in
The
just
guy
water?
that plays him's quite funny.
So basically,
I watched Death Race 1.
I have watched that once. It's
And
with
then I watched, and then I watched the other ones. They're not
You
even
didn't
close.
refill your bottle around 15.
I don't need. The first one was good, but I don't know. It was good because it was like he was big at the time, wasn't he? What's he called with the baldy head? Jason.
Jason
He was
Statham.
big at the time, and it was like everyone liked the movie with him, didn't they? Action packed and that.
Yeah, but the other ones with the other guy,
I've not seen them.
they're not good at all.
What's it called? Air up starter set.
Because I've watched the second one, and I've watched the third one just to see if it got better, and I'm like, they're getting worse.
I was just thinking, I didn't watch much telly, but I was thinking about just going and watch all that BAM stuff and that, just where it started, because it all started, you know, the Jackass, all started with BAM, like stuff like that. It wasn't just BAM, but there was two groups, because Jackass, they didn't like know each other at the time. Do you know what I mean? There was a few of them that knew such and such, and then there was not a few. So you had like two sides. You had like Bam Margera and stuff like that, and Ryan Dunn and stuff. And then on the other side, you had your Steve-O and your Johnny Knoxville and that. And then they're coming together. But I've wrote it all. I've done my research on that. I've wrote it all down. And when I can be asked to watch a bit of telly on, I'm gonna have a look at that.
No! Get them,
Because there was this other one where he's done small series and that. Remember when he was getting married or something to some lass? And it says he cut that off because they told him to have a baby.
Get to bed!
For the show.
Get to bed. Bed! Bed!
All I can hear is you doing that, and I can hear Sam going, bed!
Get to bed! Naughty, don't be biting.
Bed.
You're starting to bite Nathan's feet.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright.
He's totally fine now, isn't he? He's back to normal.
He's fine. I think Buster hasn't knocked him out today, so he's Being a little bit tired.
Let's see you beat this next score 1,000. It's easy if it's trivia.
Turn the
Let's
peace and
go.
quiet off.
Which Roosevelt carried
Then
a
we worry
big
when
stick
he's
as
not
part of his...
being naughty.
That's paid up.
Same word.
Which Japanese franchise focused on ninjas? Naruto. Which 90s sitcom featured twin sisters, sister? Which Olympics has Rio de Janeiro held? Summer. Which is not a card in Royal Flush? Joker.
Oh, he's trying to bite
Who
me.
actually drew the charcoal portrait of Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, it was James Cameron. Oh, I didn't know that one. That's a Black Widow. Which Queen song is by Stomping and Clamping?
Oh! Hey!
Which sport
No!
is in called men?
No!
This is a guess.
No!
Didn't know. Griffin has
Sam didn't know eyelashes screaming. No. She didn't know an answer.
I'm trying to get these. Hey, guys, what now?
I beat
Go get your phone! Go get your sausages!
I beat the scooter though.
Go get your sausages!
Sausages.
The largest was in which... Got to be in... Oh,
Sausages.
It's not. Okay. Which beloved author wrote the Blue Star?
Is he going to get them? Be funny if he comes back through with his sausages.
Most for any...
Go get your sausages. Go get your sausages.
Film was not based
Go get
on
your
Saturday
sausages.
Night Live sketch. Gotta be. Which rap artist's real name is Audrey Graham?
Audrey Graham.
Bollet. Who knows? Where is our Long Beach?
Never mind that. Who cares? Audrey Graham.
Which is not a name of a ghost in Pac-Man. It's Dinky, innit? Oh no, it's Dinky. Fucking hell. In 1953, Cambodia gained in...
Get out!
I can't, there's a time on it.
Jesus. Go get your sausages! Go get your toys! Where's your sausages?
I've already bet you score, mate. Bring it. In the wrestling tag team, the Hardy Boys, there is also in a band called... That's got to be Jeff. Got to be. Which Alden Coolmaster worked in President Obama's administration? John Cho? Which girl group sang Love Me or Leave Me? Oh, I don't bloody know. Who is not in the main friend group at the start of Stranger Things? Steve. And our wall is a fish. False. Which maker I don't know. Which cosmophile testified to claims about climate change? Who has not been Prime Minister of Greece? Guessing. Which of these is not one of the classic simple machines?
Where's your sausage?
Not about to answer that. 12 out of 26.
Get your sausage.
See, I don't know everything, Tom.
Get your sausage.
Yeah.
Holly! You food, baby.
Making out I know everything. Just proved it there. You know everything, Eugene. Do you ever do them interactive stuff on Netflix?
Nah.
Ninja Turtles. Maybe. Hitman. That's another one. I don't know what. Got that many frigging games, I don't know what to bloody play.
Temtem.
Not yet. Wait your turn. Wait.
You think you'd get into it though and like clock it, or do you think you'd get it and just?
I'd have to play it a bit first. You know, I'm not just gonna go boom. Little nightmares.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, right, where are you, so I can come terminate you.
Oh no, I won't be like that.
But it's gonna be like a game that, you know, I don't know. Could we play it together? It's possible. You can't actually like duo it, but then you duo the battle too. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So probably possible that we could play it a little bit like that. You know what I mean? But
Do you know what's funny?
you could just play the game, catch up, sort yourself out, and then we'll have like a battle or something, I don't know. Or like, if there's stuff going on, we could like engage in the same activities. You know what I mean? Just a good game for a little chill. People keep getting lost down here.
Basically, you're just trying to go, get the game. But I can't yet. Go on, I'll see if I can solve a bit more of Batman's murder. Why not?
Son.
See if I can solve who killed Batman. I'm Batman. Kevin Conroy died. You don't know what that is, do you? Tom.
No.
No, he's the,
it's not that, mate. It's more that I don't care. Because it's like, it's not information that makes you smart. If you know who someone is, do you know what I mean?
Just...
They'd never know who we were. It's like saying, what's Sylvester Stallone's birthday? I didn't fucking know, and I didn't fucking care.
I don't think anybody knows.
Exactly, but I don't care. Do you know what? Innit?
If you want.
I get you.
They're just people. If they were like, got Sylvester Stallone, yeah, wanna sniff his arse? No, pass, mate. Mary, I'm playing Temtem. I've got one last year, I'll sniff her arse when I can be arsed.
Holly, just chuck him out your room.
And Sam's literally gone, now you're alright. Sam's...
No, just give us fair warning. You can, but you didn't want it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a funny one with that though. You know the guy who did Grand Theft Auto 5?
Did what?
The guy that did Grand Theft Auto 5, Trevor?
Oh yeah.
You can actually like pay for him to like do a video for you, like to greet you, sort of thing. But he's getting really wound up because he refers to Trevor as a cartoon character, and they want him to say lines like "What's up, fucking," like saying he's, you know, like role play as Trevor. So he's getting upset with that, and I think that's pretty funny. But isn't it mad though? Because the normal people. What?
Talking to me, man.
Right, Nathan, I'll have a look, darling. Right, just, if you have a look, this message, the same you said yes. Right, I'll have a look at it, darling. Bearing in mind you just lost the £25 one. I know.
Has he or what?
What I got him?
Has he?
Lots of it.
I found your hat. I found your hat. How did I lose it? I know this is a different.
Harley, where's the dog?
Wait, I'll let you go. Oh, yeah, I'll let you go. He just came down. Wait, bye.
What are you doing?
Bye.
He's like feeling good, Mum, I'm back.
I'll probably daily now. I'm awake.
I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
He's like, if Dad don't behave, I'm going to fart in his face.
Yeah.
Come here, baby.
Will you get me drink from the fridge?
No.
Okay.
I've just sat down.
He's definitely a female dog, isn't he? Can tell.
Oh, Tails is going to get me drink out the fridge, is he?
I'm probably going to make it.
Right, I have to check if the dog needs to toilet.
Alright, go on.
Tails! What's this, baby? Ray, how's your trap? How's your trap?
I don't know.
Trap on your WhatsApp? Hey, baby. Oh, what's he in?
He's biscuit.
Safe and shush, man. Trying to please the dog, so.
Oh, yeah, man.
Alright. Oh, mine's the apple and mango, James. From Iceland. Tails, man.
Yeah, she's blocked it. She says you can have it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I think I've deleted it.
My lords and members of the House of
Yes. Oh, but she'll have to send me the apple. No, me too. Just usually get your messages. No. What about it purchases? No. I'll message on one yarn and then some more.
Sweet. It's alright, that little musical instrument that I got as a quest. I did a quest last night wanting an item for battle, right? Called Mom's Lunch, right? But that doesn't matter. Anyways, I found this keyboard instead and I was like, meh, fuck's sake. And I'm having a little fuck about with it there while I'm waiting for these Temtem to spawn. And it's alright. It's quite good.
Starter set charcoal, great. What was it?
Oh, you.
Oh, I just
Get
got
up,
one.
Nightwing.
No, you just, where are you getting the delivered to? Mama's house. You can contact me. I'll just use my email.
Hey up. Like that
Hey,
one.
up. Tom
Hey up.
thinks he's Yorkshire when he's doing it shit. Because he's a spanner.
I have just been topped. And it's your fault.
He's been up tit stairs.
And down
got
tit
lost.
stairs. And he's lost tit mind. Tit tits. He's lost tit mind, tit tits. Do you get that? Oh, he's lost his mind to the tits. Do you get it? He's lost tit mind, tit tits. Is that Bonzi enough for you?
Foolish boy.
He's lost tit mind, tit tits.
That has lost your mind. I lost your mind a long time ago, Tom.
I don't know. Why don't you try and do that trivia? Where we'll do a trivia. Whole tit shit.
Tom, if I doing trivia, it'd be like, I don't even know.
Ah, the one that's at work, love, that one that looks after you.
They're not even pub quiz quality trivia,
What's the
Tom.
middle name?
No, I'm good at some though. Like the Dragon Ball Z ones and that.
Still calling her Patricia. No.
The South Park ones.
Ah, but general knowledge, you'll go, what's that?
No, I'll not be asking for no general knowledge, no. But general knowledge isn't even smart though. Because it's always like fucking about somebody. You always have to know someone. Do you know what I mean? Innit? It's never stuff like, I don't know, just like, what caused this catastrophe? Some fucking nerd in a white lab coat. Correct.
Tom being a fool.
It's always like, I don't know.
Hall Road. It's too hot.
What?
21 Hall Road. Isn't it?
21 Hall Road. Harle, aye. Get off it, man. I'm drinking that shit.
270RY.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you have to wait a minute. I'm giving you $400.
you made me lose my bonus, Tom.
Review order. Really?
Ah,
She'll have to go on and
what's my bonus cost of thee?
order has come through. She'll not meet you.
Silly boy.
What'd I do?
Chatting your shit when I'm trying to fight. I'm kidding you.
I don't think.
I
think it went
lost
through.
it
It doesn't
naturally.
need to be. I don't think I don't think it needs to. It never requested it.
It's got a tit in it, according to Tom.
It must just be if it's more than like £100 or something, then you've got to do it.
It's got a tit in it, according to Tom.
Yeah, I was just jamming there. I was jamming.
So
But you probably know that they're on the phone behind me and you're setting me up the
I'm
field.
just checking over the details.
I was trying to look for that song.
Just because Tom's always in, or? Okay. That's what Nathan said. That's what Nathan said. They just get it delivered here because she's never in. Right.
This is supposed to be an RPG, but no.
Never mind them games, yeah, you just get on this one. Yeah.
Right, close that so I can get back onto that bit.
That's what I've got to say to you.
Thank you, Susan.
Oh well, at least I can play it anyways while I'm listening to your patter, and vice versa. I like it because it's a nice little chill out game.
Who's that? Me. Oh, he's on.
Hi Jimmy. Jimmy! 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 Jim, Jimmy! Jim, 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 Jimmy! Jimmy, 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 Jimmy!
Yeah.
Jimmy, Jim, Jimmy! Jimmy!
I ordered a new water bottle.
Jimmy, 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 Jimmy!
Your mum ordered it from...
Nice. Using the card.
Harley, I'm Timmy, you're Jimmy, and I'm trying to grass you up for like taking steroids, right? Timmy? No, not Timmy. Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy.
They're on something, look.
Okay, so, okay, Jimmy.
He's always been on summer.
You could be Mr. What do you call him? The principal?
What?
What do you call him? He's the best. The one who says, okay. Okay, Timmy. Okay, Timmy. So what you trying to say, Timmy, is, okay, Jimmy? Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy's on steroids. Jimmy.
It's alright, you can just come off that now.
Never mind. Are you playing a book? Because I can't hear you. Where are you? Where are you? Can't see you. What?
I think Tom's on steroids.
Harley? Harley? Are you coming in the sitting room, boy? Fucking joking. Scared of the sitting room. He's in the sitting room and he fucking no.
Oh, you can get cherry cola pods.
Yeah, that's what I want.
What a bum bum.
Cola pods, mango passion fruit.
What you was
berry,
chatting?
apple pods, cherry pods, blackcurrant pods, watermelon pods,
I want the
lime
cola
pods.
one.
I know, but you never said that. You showed us which one you wanted, and that's the one I ordered.
Yeah, but you can still get them.
Yeah, but
What you
try the
take?
pods you've got first, and then I'll get you some. And then we'll.
What pods?
See if we could order. Boris drink thing, drinky bottle. Raspberry lemon, peach pods, iced tea peach pods, orange passion fruit, lemon pods,
Well,
strawberry lemongrass pod.
So you put water in, right, and then you put these pods in,
In the top, and it's like drinking juice, but it's not like water, and it just gives it flavour.
and it's air.
well,
I don't know what it is.
Now put air.
I'll have a peach iced tea one, please.
Or you do iced coffee pods.
No.
Orangeade pods.
Is there a peach iced tea?
Aye.
Is there?
Orange vanilla pods, and tangerine pods, sweet coconut pods,
Right. What's these pods look like?
blueberry pods.
I'm picturing something out of like Star Wars or something.
You can even get cucumber pods, pods, Elderflower pods, honeydew melon pods, pear pods, guava pods, yuzu rosemary pods, basil lemon pods.
Hold on.
Imagine.
I'm picturing something out of
Can
stuff.
you get
On.
gravy one? Can you
Yeah, I cut myself up.
Yeah.
Get gravy.
Imagine if they did. £2.50. Could you imagine somebody in the paper? I thought I was getting something out of fucking Star Wars, some sort of Starcraft pod. And this shit came through the letterbox. I was pissed.
That's what it looks like, right?
Looks now like a Star Wars pod.
You put the pods on, that's the pods like a circle, that's the flavour. You put them on the ring of the thing and you get the flavour when you're filling up with water. So you get the flavour, the scent, the taste.
So it's just the smell.
It's the flavour, right? You're putting them pods on and then you get the flavour of it when you're drinking water.
So really, you're getting the smell of it, but your mind's tricking you into you're tasting it. Because I've tasted your farts a few times, like that. And
Oh, and I've got far flavour.
so I wouldn't have got Sam pod flavour.
Oh,
What? Look on this tomorrow.
so 2
How
3
tasted you?
No. You know when you get it on your taste buds? This isn't even going on your taste buds, this is just the smell going through your nose and onto your taste buds. Innit, really? I wonder. Well, it looks now like Star Wars, upset. I want the pod. I wanted fucking Jar Jar Binks to come for a ride.
Me, so Jar Jar Binks. Me, so annoying.
What?
Tomorrow will be one.
I don't think he was that annoying. I was quite entertained by him, considering I didn't really like anything else in the Star Wars.
Probably
I liked the pod racing, and I did actually like the Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
I had the Jar Jar Binks toy as well. It used to dance. It used to.
Yeah, but Sam,
Fuck knows where he is now. I doubt he's fucking dancing now, the poor little cunt.
remember, sometimes it comes a bit early.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks. I think it's right when they're saying no one likes him.
Amazon has it.
No, air outside.
Somebody take it off.
Oh, you.
Tom,
Oh,
Tom,
Yes, boss.
toilet,
who's your boss?
Again.
flush it.
Oh,
For shit.
Fuck's sake. Toilet again.
For shit.
Right.
employee, I need a shit.
Why you know?
Oh.
That's what I give it. That's what I give it for the starter.
What?
Mango and passion. I think what's the other one? Is it mango or?
Would it give you 2 flavours?
Why didn't it do that? I wanted that, didn't I?
No, it's orange and passion.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's orange.
Oh. Right.
I
Caca.
watched it.
Have you watched it?
I would like a watch thing to get to watch it too.
Look at that. I've only worn them a couple of times.
What?
You've got ginger hairs all over them.
I used to say now and
And yeah, the little ginger
Got
bottle
it.
from the
Took the
riot.
snake food out because he's hungry.
Yeah.
He's hungry.
And
Do you know what it
then
is?
hold. I'm gonna
I need to clean them out, but you need to hold
Don't
them.
give us any ideas. Because the snake's really hungry. Right? Alright.
It's gonna feed it as a
Come
snack.
see me, you're my friend. Come see me, you're my baby. Flapjack. Flapjack. Have a little snack.
No, just take him to the toilet.
Nice, Nick. Isn't it me? He's
Tell
not
him
even
the
gonna
kid
hiss
needs
at
a
you. He's
shit.
just
Take
gonna
him to the toilet.
fucking gobble it up in his gums.
Get him to the toilet, man. Bloody hell.
Ollie, got your window open, son. Ollie, shut the door, your window's open. Has Nana had you in the bath? Are you sure? Don't stay. Well, don't you think I should put you in the bath? You're not feeding on sorry. I think he stinks like. You think I should just fucking put him in the bath?
If you want, it's up to you.
I'm going to spend time with my sandwich.
Fucking
I'm
mind
getting up in a minute. I need a shower now, so you put them in now.
Cuddle.
Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Don't you tablet back.
Alright.
Your tablet.
We have all this done.
Yay, we play Teletubbies. I'll be Lala. You can be Dipsy. Lala. I can be Paul.
Hello?
I remember
Oh.
saying this.
Oh no.
Oh,
What was
What the
that?
hell's that? Harley, was that you?
what's a dog?
What's he got? Fucking hell, has he just chucked it down the stairs? He's definitely back to his normal self. Is that your school jumper? It is, put it back on the thing, little bastard.
What? How? Please?
He's been fucking chucking his bones down the stairs.
No.
Harley, did you chuck it down the stairs? How's he getting them down there?
And that he dropped it. Maybe. And that he dropped it. Tails, come here. Tails, come here. Come here.
Who's that? Who's gonna be walking around after him?
What did you drop your gun for?
Where's that bloody gun?
No, Tails.
He's just looking.
Where the fuck's that gun?
2 seconds, James. He's just upstairs. 2 seconds.
No worries.
Tails. Woo, woo.
I'm talking to myself anyway. Oh, there we are.
Put the heat on for a moment.
Oh, I'm not even going to waste my time. If I could just fucking put something on that would just keep this room up, would be good.
Whatever, I'll put you in room. I told you, man, you've been fucking wrapped in fucking fireplace, haven't you?
Yeah.
Haven't dipped your toe at the door.
Where's them fucking heated gloves?
Nathan's took them home. There's a dog humping your leg. Two it isn't.
You don't want to be cheating on these days.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey man, he's on me new Jimmy's. Stop.
Tails!
What?
Tails!
Oh, tails.
Tails!
Fuck off, man.
Bet you get a tortoise and call it Sonic soon.
Hi.
Tails! No! Bad! No!
He looked like a Tails though, he looks like a Tails.
Tails! What the fuck?
Pick-a-pack.
Bad!
Pick any pack.
Hello!
Which pack do you pick?
When you have a wee-wee, you need to cock your leg like this, because you're a boy. It needs to be cocked.
Tails!
There, when you go for a wee-wee, cock the leg like that, yeah. Like that.
Or in Tom's case, he comes off. Oh, it's Tom.
Tails! No! Bad boy! Bad! Naughty,
Tails! Get off the socks!
I'm back to normal now! I'm on
naughty!
pee-pee-pees!
And I've got ding, ding, ding. 2 seconds, baby, I'm taking this dog out. Well, I'm doing that. Come on. Ooh. I will once I show you Duffy. Come on.
Have I got the towels to... What, Nathan?
I need your house.
What for?
I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping.
Right. Just hold on. Fucking there goes my glasses. What do you mean he's... Ooh. Fucking... Kid. Do you mean you're slipping? Pick yourself up. God, it just leaves you in the world, like when you're not playing it, for ages.
Yeah.
Because that dude was sitting there last night and he's still sitting there now.
In other words, you remember who it was. That's what you're basically saying.
Aye, but like, it doesn't look like he's been and then came, like, turned it back off because he's in exactly the same place. Because I was thinking after so long, it'll make it so you don't appear to other people, but maybe you just appear all of the time. Know what I mean?
Right.
Like, once you've created this character and this profile, it's in the world all the time. What do you think?
Maybe. You might be right.
I'd seen them disappear as well, so I was just at an understanding that they just, after so long, they just disappear, but he's still
Obviously not.
Sitting there. Well, I don't want to use that.
you, Tom? Are you putting her in the bath? I was just going to get a quick shower, but that was weird. I'll just wait if I'm going to bed, mind not to get ready in Hardy's room. Don't leave me in ages though, because I want to shower. Tom. Speak low. I said don't, and just give him a quick wash and then take him out because I want to go in the shower. Just like be quick, I want to go to bed and I want to shower.
Alright.
Alright.
A42. Right, I'm gonna have to get in bath and that. I have to make a move, so I'm gonna do a shoot now.
No worries.
I'm gonna get rid of this pack first, actually, since I waited spawning them. Right, I'll have to go. See you later.
Alright, see you later, mate.